Hey everybody, this is Lorette, and our apologies. Alicia had a training prepared for tonight, but she is unable to connect. She is having internet issues. So her presentation for tonight is not going to happen, and I didn't prepare anything. So if you have any open questions that you would like to have answered, I can go ahead and answer them for you. Otherwise, I am sorry. Like I said, Alicia was presenting something tonight, and she is unable to connect to the internet. She's having internet issues, and I did not prepare anything for tonight, so I don't have anything. Unless you have some open questions for me, I will answer anything you'd like for me to answer. But other than that, anybody have any questions about anything? Anything that you've seen out there or anything? No? All right. Well, one thing that one thing we've been extremely busy with, I don't know if you guys have seen any of our webinars, but what we've been doing lately is we're working on a program called Social Agency Pro. Okay, Michael, sounds good. And what it is that, just so you guys know, and if you're interested in it, we're doing, we've got two different things that we're doing with it, and it's just going extremely well. It's very, people are having huge success rates, and it's just doing really well. We're extremely busy, but what it is that we are working with local businesses. So if you guys are any local businesses that you work with, so let's say restaurants, we love restaurants, cupcake shops, auto shops. We just had a pizza restaurant. We have a hair salon, car dealership. You know, any type of local business that people can walk into the door is the type of businesses that we're working with. And what we're doing is that we're helping them with their Facebook pages. And like I said, it's going amazing. Some of the things, let me just show you some of the things. Have you guys seen our webinar on this yet? I'm just curious. I'm assuming you haven't, right? People are saying no, no, no. Okay, right. So what it is let me show you real quick. Let me see. So just kind of want to show you what we've been up to lately. So let me show you. So we've been helping local businesses with their social media, basically, and in particular, Facebook. Okay, so here's this is a case study that I am working on, almost finished with it, but this is a pizza shop that we are working with, and this is in Ontario, Canada. Can you see my screen okay? Make sure you can see my screen. Yeah, okay. So what I'm doing right now is just giving you an overview of kind of this program that we're working on, and like I said, it's going really well. If you guys were interested in it, you can let me know. But what it is, so this is a case study of a pizza shop that we're working with. And so what this is that we have agents. So you guys would be an agent. And you guys go talk to the local businesses that need help with social media. And you give them a 1-week free trial of our social media services. Okay, so they get 1 week free of us taking over their Facebook page. We call it a takeover makeover, right? So you get 1 week free of this takeover makeover, and what we do during this week is amazing. We razzle and dazzle them, and we make sure that they see results. Okay, so this 1 week is to prove to them what we can do. One of the hardest things that you can do when selling services to local businesses, for those of you that can relate, is to get people to fork over money to you when they don't even know you, right? They don't know who you are, don't have any references, and they get bombarded with people trying to sell them stuff all the time, right? So you're taking a different approach, and we'll say, hey, you know what? You don't have to give us anything. All you need to do is give us access to your Facebook page, which is not a big deal because we're not going to break it. You can't do anything, right? You guys aren't really posted much on there anyway, so there's nothing that we could really do to hurt it. And with that in mind, what we're going to do is we're going to take over your Facebook page for a week, show you what we can do, and prove to you that we can get more people walking into your doors. Now that is powerful, right? And it's absolutely free, right? They don't have to pay anything. And so that's the formula that we're doing. Okay, so you go to local business, you offer them this free makeover, takeover. Now during this week, we go nuts and we redo their cover, redo their profile image, we do update all their about section, and then we post about 5 posts during the week, and we do boosted posts. So we spend money. We're actually spending money. So this is cost us things. We're putting skin in the game, but we know we can do a good job, right? So we do that. We boost these posts to a targeted audience, and when we do this, they get amazing results. And so, because before their Facebook page was dead, right? 99% of businesses that you see their Facebook page, they're dead, right? They do one post, they get 1 like, you know, maybe their mom is making a comment, but honestly, nothing happens on their Facebook page. And a lot of them just give up and be like, this is a waste of time, Facebook is no good. And that's just because they don't know what they're doing, right? So then we step in for this week and we show them what we can do. We show them that people are like, oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. You know, I'm coming in to get a slice of pizza, or can't wait to eat the tacos, and all this kind of stuff. So we show them direct results, which they don't see when they're placing a newspaper ad, right? Or a coupon in a coupon book, or you know, maybe they have I was talking to somebody that he's got his face on a park bench. You know, like, how can you track that, and how do you even know it's working? And it's just really hard, right? And they spend all this money and just don't see the results. So when we come in, once again, saying that it's free and we can do all this stuff for you, then it makes a huge impact on them. And we let them know after this free week, what we're going to do is we're going to offer you some packages, right? And these packages are for you to move forward with us, right? And so they know up front that there's, they're going to have to pay after this week is over. And right now, our conversion rate of that free week to converting to a paid client is 87%. That's gigantic, right? That is a huge conversion rate. Because we do such a good job in this first week, they want to continue. And we talk to them about social media, how social media is like a faucet. You turn it on and you turn it off, right? So you can turn it on and you'll see all these results, but as soon as you turn it off, it dries up like a desert, right? So therefore, when they're with us, we're like, the faucet's running, so, if you turn it off, your page is gonna go dead. And so they want to keep going. So let me show you this example. This is a pizza place. Okay, so before this pizza place, they relied on word of mouth and they were very active in the community. Business was actually not doing too bad, but they realized there was always room to do better, and they were open to giving social media a try. They had a Facebook page, but honestly, their Facebook page was very personal. Like, there was no pictures of food. They're a pizza restaurant, right? And it was all pictures of them and their kids, and just not a good page. So the first thing that we did is that we wanted to make sure that we increased their page likes. So what we did is we had a variety of different boosted posts, and with those boosted posts, we targeted a specific group of people. Like for this example, we targeted people in the area that were interested in, delivery, takeout, pizza, that type of fast foods, and so forth. So it was a targeted audience in the area. And when they like a post, so you put a post up, people like it, then you can invite them to like your page, right? And that's how we got these targeted likes on their page. And that's good. Look at their steady growth when we took it over. Okay, and then here is an example of their reach. Now, reach is more and more people see the page and the post. The more people that it reaches, obviously, the better. This was before, and this is after. Look at the gigantic increase in reach, right? So that's pretty powerful right there. Now, here is their post. These are their posts before us, okay? So this was the reach before us. Wasn't reaching that many people. This one was the best one. And then look at their engagement. It was just not consistent and just not that great. Now, if you scroll down, this is after with our post. Okay, so here you can see each one is over 1,000 reach, except for this one. This was actually the business owner. She reposted it herself. But all these other ones are us. And look at all this engagement on the page. All this engagement. How awesome is that, right? These are people, a targeted audience, seeing these and interacting with the page, right? Awesome, awesome. And here we actually reached a milestone for them with 500 likes right here. But look at this one. So this is, well, let me keep going a little bit more. So here's, more. Look at this one. 307. Look at this one. We had a contest here. Look at all these people it reached, and then all the interaction. Now, the types of posts that we put on these posts not only displays what the business has to offer, but it's what we do is we want to foster engagement, right? The more people that are engaging on the post, that they're, it's showing what their friends are doing. It is, let me just show you. Okay, so one of the posts that we do is that we focus on tagging. So this one says, tag a friend who loves chicken wings. Check out our menu and our phone number. Happiness is having chicken wings with your friends. Picture of the chicken wings, right? So here you can see all these, look at all this interaction, right? We had 33 interaction, 5 shares. I don't know how many comments. I don't have that on here. But here it's saying, it's really good. Look at this person's tagging, tagging, tagging. And then the people that are your current customers become your biggest ambassadors. Look at this. Here saying really good. This person wants to tag themselves. This one is love the wings. Your wings are top-notch, highly recommended. Salt, pepper, they're the best. Here on game. So if you're a stranger and you're coming to this page and you see all these other people talking about how great it is, that's social proof right there, right? Now, if you were a business owner and your page had nothing before, and now you see this, would you be excited? Yes or no? Give me a yes or no. Would you be excited? Of course you'd be excited. This is in comparison of putting your face on a park bench, right? Or putting a picture of your pizza logo on a billboard. How do you know people are even coming in? You don't see nothing, right? No direct results. So that's an example right there. Let me keep going. Here's another one. Tag a friend you would share an amazing slice of pizza. Check out our menu, phone number, and so forth. And so look at this one. There's tagging. This is tagging again. Tag, tag, tag. So they're sharing this with all their friends. They are doing advertising for us, right? They are promoting this pizza place for us, right? Tagging, tagging. How awesome is this? And here, this is your pizza is too yummy to share. Once again, this is a current customer who is now the biggest ambassador. Yummy, love pizza. This is, oh, I forgot that one. Tag that one. Got to bring my sister there soon. Tag, tag. Yes, I want pizza. Look at all this. Tag. How awesome is that? Tagging, right? So they are promoting. They're doing the work for us, right? And as you know, would you rather get a recommendation from a friend telling you, hey, let's go get this pizza, or from the business saying that we're the best pizza? Of course, from your friend. If your friend is going to, if your friend is going to tell you, go get this pizza and tag you, then heck yeah, you're going to go because you think that, you trust what your friend is telling you, right? Here's another one. So one of the problems that they had is that they were not putting pictures of their food, and they're a pizza place. So right here, this is, we put, a picture of their food, 10 others, share, and here they want people to deliver. This one's saying, no fair, I've got drool in my mouth. Here's another one. Another day is good for pizza. We wanted to make sure to put the picture of the place so people would recognize it, right? So when they're driving by, they see the pizzeria. And here we have 58 reactions and 11 shares. 11 shares. So that was, once again, people sharing this location. Now, once again, if you're a business owner, this is amazing, right? You don't see these kind of results with any type of advertising, right? And they, of course, thought that Facebook was a waste of time until we showed them, right? So here's another one. They wanted to promote their Bits and Bytes menu. So it's basically their side items. They wanted to promote it. So we did a Facebook deal. Mention you saw this deal on Facebook at 15% off our Yummy Bits and Bites menu. Click the link to see the menu. Here's the link and the phone number and so forth. So we tracked that link. They had 59 total clicks from Facebook. That's awesome. So 59 new people, or regular people, now clicked on their menu to learn more about the Bits and Bites. And of course, they got phone numbers, they said, to cash in on this Facebook deal. Right? And here they had 20 reactions and 5 shares. Look, best food in town, yum. This person was asking they wanted a deep fried roll at Ravioli. And then this person tagged another person. Look at that. How awesome is that, right? Awesome, awesome. And then Facebook, as you know, allows very detailed targeting put in front of an ad in front of a proper audience. So one thing that they had that was special is that they had a gluten-free menu. Okay, so they have a gluten-free menu. And so what we did is we put up an ad, have you tried our gluten-free menu? This went directly to the gluten-free menu on their page. And then we highlighted the spaghetti and the lasagna, eat-in, delivery, takeout, phone number. Now, for those of you that are gluten-free, it's hard to find gluten-free food, especially going out to restaurants. It's just something that's hard to find. And so this is a pretty big deal to gluten-free people. So what we did is that we put this into a targeted audience that said they're gluten-free and they live in the area. Damn, how awesome is that, right? Perfectly targeted to people. So now people that are gluten-free know that they offer this at their restaurant. So awesome way that you can do targeting. Once again, we had some great reactions and shares on that as well. Another thing that we implemented is called a check-in program. Have you guys ever checked in anywhere on Facebook? So you go to a location and you check in. Let's see how many people have done that. Have you checked in before? Or have you seen your friends check in? Anybody? No? All right. So let's see. Oh, Mike, yes. Okay, to say you were safe. Okay. So what this is that, so you can see here. So when you're doing a post on Facebook, so let's say you're posting whatever you're posting, right? You're posting something on Facebook, and you can take a picture, and then on there's an option to choose check-in. Okay, so you put your picture of like the pizza that you're eating, and then you choose check-in. And then you find your location. So we find Renfrew Pizzeria in the list, and you click on it, and then now it says Lorette just checked in to Renfrew Pizza, and it shows up in my news feed. Right now, it shows up in my news feed for all of my friends to see it. So once again, it's an endorsement and basically free advertising for the business. Right? And it also shows if I recommend it. So it'll be like Lorette recommends Renfrew Pizza, and then it shows the reviews. Like it puts that on the page. So it's, once again, an endorsement from me saying that I went there. So it's very powerful. So when you do that, for example, this was somebody that checked in. It's hard to see it, but they checked in. It says lunchtime, eating pizza with Holly Dunn at Renfrew Pizza. So this person checked in. And then they had 13 of their friends like it. So now all those friends see them at Renfrew Pizzeria. So once again, advertising and an endorsement for this particular business. Awesome, awesome. Here's another person. She took a picture of her food. Here's stuff from her the Bits and Bites menu because you save 15%. So she got that, and she checked in, and she had 5 people like her check-in. So once again, it was posted on her page, and people were liking it, right? Awesome. Another thing that we do in part of our team is that we also comment on all reviews. And every review that is written, we do it to further build the relationships even stronger. So they love us now. Well, they're going to continue to love us because we said, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for your awesome 5-star review. And she's saying, great food, great service. So we comment on everything. Here's another one just saying that we're commenting. And one thing I forgot to mention, actually, let me scroll back up. So all this commenting that we do, this is called social selling. So what this is that we're strategically doing these types of posts, like tagging a friend, share, giving a voting post. We do that on purpose to gather, to engage people. Once we get them engaged, we talk to them. It's all about building a relationship, right? You build a relationship. Once you build that relationship, they feel like you guys are friends, right? So, wow, this pizza place is talking to me. I'm definitely going to go to this pizza place because I just had a conversation with them, right? They're telling me to get pizza. They're telling me to come back in. They're asking me questions. They like me. They're my friend. And then what we do is we also social sell them. So if they say, hey, you know, I love your pizza, I'll be like, hey, well, when are you coming in, right? And that's called social selling, right? To encourage them to come in, but not in like a used car salesman way, but in a friend way. Hey, come get some pizza. We're waiting for you. That kind of way, right? So that's called social selling, and it's all strategic, right? It's all strategic. So that's what all these in. So thanks for tagging. We hope to see you ladies here soon, right? So therefore, we're social selling to them. Okay, so that's the check-ins. And then here we're talking about reviews. So basically, in summary, Renfrew Pizza relied on word-of-mouth marketing, as well as being active in the community to establish loyal value regulars, which they do. But that model grows slow, right? So therefore, after implementing Facebook strategies, they need a real online presence. It's grown their business and exposed it to a new set of people. We also able to showcase their food, their menu, as well as their accomplishments and reviews. So now people know where to go for the best pizza in town. So just so you know, we did this one-week takeover for them, and then we converted them into a paying client because they were so impressed with that 1 week, and now they are on a monthly payment to have us do their social media. So now let me show you. So that's the cupcake shop, and I got more. You guys want to see another one, or no? Let me know if you want to see another one. Let's see. Yes. Sandra says, have you had success with multi-location restaurants? Yes, Sandra. We're actually working with a Mexican restaurant that has 3 locations. So we did the first restaurant first, and now we haven't started working with the other ones yet, but he is talking to the other ones, because they all are owned by other people, about getting them on board to do it as well. We also have we just started today, a wing place. It's called Kim's Wings, and it's in Atlanta, and they have 3 locations, and we just started with them today. Let's see. Michael says he sees check-ins all the time on his timeline. You see? So it works, right? You see other people checking in. So let me show you another one. I've got, let's see, a cupcake shop. And then we also have a Mexican restaurant. All right. So here is a cupcake shop. Okay, so the cupcake shop is in Florida. This is actually a cupcake place that I love and I go to. They specialize in cupcakes, gelato, macarons, cookies, custom-made cakes. Before, when I went to talk to the business owner, she was overwhelmed. Didn't have time to do Facebook. She was really stressed about it, knew that it was really important, but just didn't do it. She just didn't have time. So after, you can see we have a nice steady increase of likes on her page. Of course, they are targeted likes for people in the area. Let's see. There it is. Now it is. Okay, it was a little bit of a delay. So we got a nice increase of likes there. Of course, it's targeted. One thing we did is that we targeted women. And we targeted women and in the area. Then we targeted, you know, if they're interested in desserts, cupcakes, and stuff like that. Okay, so a very targeted list. You can see here is her reach before, very small. After, when we started working on it, as you can see, dramatically increased. We had also a lot of page action, so telling people to, you know, visit our website or call us or click on the button to get direction. So people actually taking action. And you can see before was not that much happening, and you can see after a lot more activity. Okay, and then here's her post reach. Here's before. You can see her reach was not very good and very inconsistent. So she has one that has like 980, and she had one that was 290 with one engagement, right? So just very inconsistent and not very good. So here's the after. Almost everyone is over 1,000. And look at all this engagement and all of these posts, right? Look at all this engagement. So very consistent and a lot of engagement and a huge increase in her reach. right? So look at the difference in these. Gigantic difference, right? Awesome, awesome. Okay, and now let's talk about some of these posts. I love these posts. So this one, we were doing a contest. Do you like Reese's cupcakes or do you like cookies and cream? We had 48 reactions, 131 comments, 2 shares. But look at these comments. They're awesome. So this one is saying, I'm upset. I just saw this. I would have came right after work. And we said, not to worry. Come by tomorrow. Also, you get 15% off when you check in. And she said, awesome. I'll be there for lunchtime. You're a business owner. How awesome is that, right? And she said that she did come in. And here, once again, your Reese's cupcake is divine. It's been a while for me, but I still remember what it tastes like. So once again, biggest ambassador. She's a current customer, right? So here we have, she loves them all. It's so hard to choose. Here's another one. I'm sure they're both delicious. I know for sure A is. And so she said she's had the Reese's, but she's going to come in and try the cookies and cream. So we introduced her to a new cupcake to eat, right? This one is saying, we love your cupcakes. Once again, biggest ambassador. This person said she's coming in on Sunday to get a cupcake. Awesome, right? Like, business owners' dream come true to see all this happening, right? They also wanted to use Facebook as a platform to introduce something new. Okay, so they are now introducing macaroons. And so this person says, love, love, love your macaroons. Once again, ambassador. And so we're telling her to come in, and she said, soon might be today, right? There's that social selling. Here, absolutely amazing. This person says, oh my God, you make those too? I'm stopping by this week, right? So she is surprised that we make those. So mission accomplished. She now knows that we sell macaroons, and she's coming in this week. Right? And we said to bring a friend. This person is saying, what? You have those too? I'm coming to visit. Right? And this one says, love, love, love your macaroons. This is, once again, dream come true. Right? And so here, another person. This is, we promoted something specific. And she said, we have some, she said, oh, I love those Reese's cupcakes. And we said, we have some waiting for you. Make sure to stop by and get one. And she said, definitely. And look at this. This was at 6 a.m. on July 19th. And then here, July 19th at 12:30, she said she picked up 3 today. Woohoo, I'm sure they're all gone. And she said there's 1 left. But look at that. Right, 6 a.m., she said she's coming. 12:30, she said she picked them up. Awesome, right? Is that not amazing? Here's another one. She wanted to introduce this new pistachio cupcake. We posted, please give a warm welcome to a new addition to the family, pistachio cupcakes. And here's all these people. These are absolutely delicious. You're going to kill my diet. She wanted a pumpkin pie. But anyway, so I sent a message to the business owner, and I said, you know, because people were asking, are they available all the time? That's what somebody asked. And she said no, and they were sold out by 1 o'clock. Great, they were sold out. Hopefully they saw the Facebook post. And she said, yes, it was from Facebook. One of the ladies said she said on Facebook that she was coming, and she sure did. Direct results, direct results. You guys feeling this? Is this not, I mean, I just think this is amazing. And as a business owner and you see these things, direct results. It's kind of funny. With the cupcake shop, me and Alicia walked into the cupcake shop, and we were just visiting. And we actually did a promotion on that day about, it was a buy 3, get 1 free promotion. And there was a lady that was in front of us in the line. And so we both walked in the door at the same time. And the lady walked in, and she said, hi, I'm here for the Facebook promotion, the buy 3, get 1 free. Me and Alicia almost fell on the ground. We were like, this couldn't be, this looked like it was completely staged. And we looked at the business owner looked at us, and it was just really funny because it happened exactly when we walked in the door. The lady was like, I'm here for the Facebook promo. I'm like, this could not be any more perfect than what just happened. So anyway, that was another great example. Here are just some, posts. You can see lots of engagement, lots of interaction. This one said, if you love chocolate, type I love you in the comments box. And people were saying, ooh, chocolate, how I love thee. This one says, I love you. Gosh, I was just saying how much I love chocolate. This one said, I can't type correctly due to the drooling over these cupcakes. This one says, I love you, triple chocolate cupcake. And we wrote back, triple chocolate cupcake loves you too. Right? So building that relationship and having fun, right? So now we keep going down. This one is my favorite, the key lime cupcake. But this one, it has, I think the post, I cut it off, but it was like, we're not just a pretty face, we're also pretty on the inside, because it's a cupcake filled with key lime stuffing stuff. But anyway, we got 23 reactions, two shares, all these people talking about it. But I highlighted this one because it says right here, where is the location? So now we got a new customer that's interested in coming in. Awesome, awesome. This person says, you know, the question was the key lime cupcakes. Love this. Once again, big ambassador, big ambassador. This one says, not yet, but I'm coming in to try. Wouldn't you want to come in to try if you're seeing all these people saying how much they love it, right? Awesome. So here's the check-ins. So just like the other one, we talked to the check-ins. They have a little check-in sign. You check in and you save 15%. This is, as soon as I put it up, this was the very first person that checked in. So just have that there. And you can see these are people that checked in. So this is a great one. They took a picture. This is a unicorn cupcake. Unicorn stuff is so popular now. But he says, my 3 girls picked out cupcakes. These are the birthday cake cupcakes. I know all the cupcakes by heart. But here, they checked in. They checked in on the web, and you can see 5, 6, 7 people reacted to their post. And then we jumped in and commented on it as well. So free advertising for the business. Here's another one. She checked in as well, took pictures, and she had 13 people and 4 comments posting on free advertising, once again, for the business. Here, this is another one. They took a picture of their kid and his cupcakes and got 5 people react to that. So free advertising for the business, implement that check. So in summary, the business owner was not able to see results, the type of things that she did before, but now she can finally see results. And we were able to turn her current client base into her biggest ambassadors and remind them of the great dessert she has to offer. And one thing they also did is that she does cakes, and her custom cakes are her biggest selling. She sells cakes, I think her cheapest cake is $150. So that was, we do a lot of highlighting of her cakes, and she's now consistently receiving custom cake orders. They're growing new customers and repeat customers every single day. So that is the cupcake shop. Pretty awesome, right? What do you guys think? Pretty cool? Yeah? Now, do you guys have any local businesses that you could think of that could use this? Right? All you have to do, one thing that we do is that we go to, you know, businesses that you frequent, right? Businesses that you go to. So one of our students, her daughter has a horseback riding, takes horseback riding lessons. So she went to the horseback riding place and said, hey, we want to do a free 1-week makeover for you. And you know, you can do that free 1-week makeover. And she did it and signed up, and that was that. This cupcake shop is a cupcake shop that I went to. I walked in and told her, hey, you know, looks like you need some help on your Facebook page. I'd love to help you. Well, let me just help you out for a week, and you can see how we do. Then afterwards, you know, let's talk about moving forward. She did it, done, move forward, right? And so that's the easiest thing to do, is go to places that you know. So do you guys know any places that you think that you go to that could benefit from this? I see Jennifer says yes. April says the pizza place that she goes to. Yeah, definitely. And then one thing is that we can provide some of these case studies for you that you can use to go talk to these businesses. So what we have right now, you know, if anybody's interested in joining this type of program, you just let me know. So just put your information in here. Actually, what I'm going to do, I am going to put it in the chat box, my Calendly. I think that's it. Hold on. Let me find it. My link to book a time with me. Calendly. Let's see. on. Let me just make sure I have this right, the correct link. All right, so I put it in the chat box. I think it's working. Let's see. It's not coming up. Let's see. It's not coming up. I'm trying to give you guys my link to book a time with me, but it doesn't seem to be loading. 1 second. All right, so one of those links, if one of you guys want to click on that, I think, Michael, but it's not loading on my, oh, well, it's working for you? Okay, well, I don't know. It's not working for me. But as long as it's working for you, it's all that matters. So there's the link right there that you can book a time to talk to me, and we can get you set up with getting this started. Okay, so yeah, so like I said, I didn't really have anything prepared, but since that is what we are working on, and that's what's keeping us busy all day, every day, figured I would share it. So would love you guys to have part of the program. This is definitely not the webinar that we use to sell it. I'm just showing you some examples of our case studies. So this is the very shortened, abbreviated way that we want to show it, and you guys mean more to us. You guys are our, you know, our Learning Tube group, so it's not like it's a bunch of strangers on a webinar. So you guys are always here. Most of you are some past students of ours, so you know we want to give you something different as well. So great, Michael, sounds good. So if you guys work with any local businesses, or if you can see how this is beneficial, which it is, because you can see the results, right? Look, it's so easy to sell, and it's so easy to have a business jump on board because it's just data. Just showing them, hey, look, I can't make this up, right? I can't make this up. So this is what happens when we do this. These are the results that you're going to see. It's just black and white data. So if you bring us a local business that is somebody that can walk in the door, like Restaurant Club, we can show them results, and you can now have a paying client paying you reoccurring income each and every month, right? So the pricing points of the different packages, our cheapest package. So what the plan is that we sell it to you wholesale, and we do all the work. Okay, so our team does all this work that we're showing you, which makes it even better. We'll show you how to do it, but we do it for you. I don't think I mentioned it, did I? But you bring that free 1 week, that free person in, and then they convert to a sale, and you pay us wholesale. So the cheapest package is $300 a month. Okay, and so you would pay us half of that. $150 would go to us for us to do the work, and $150 would go to you in your pocket. And then now you have that $150 every month reoccurring to you in your pocket. Okay, the most popular package is our $500 package, $497. But it's our $500 package, so it would be $250 to us, $250 to you, and we do the work, and you don't really do anything. You just have to get us the client, and we do the work. We do the rest of it. So yeah, so Patricia said, I thought we do it. Now it's even cooler. It's passive income. Yes. Patricia, you have the opportunity to do it if you want to. You can. But we can also do it for you, which, of course, I would recommend. Yeah, so Patricia, that's great. Send me a message on how to contact. Book a time on my calendar, Patricia, and let's talk about that. Okay. Let's see. What else? Any questions you guys have for me? What do you think of it? Olu, I think you would like this. Where are you, Olu? Are you there? I think you sent a message here. Yeah. Good. And then Michael, awesome. Patricia, awesome. All right. So if you guys have any questions for me, Let me know. No questions. All right. Well, I hope you thought this was eye-opening because it's totally awesome, and the results that we're seeing from it is just amazing. So, you know, and that's one thing that we love to do is to make sure that we're sending you stuff that we're successful in, right? So, you know, we do different programs with you, like the Amazon program, you know, different programs because we're actively doing it. This is what I do all day, every day. It's social media, Facebook for local businesses, which may be surprising because my Facebook page, I barely ever post on it, but that's because I'm working on client stuff, right? So definitely. So Michael says he has one. Olu says yes, he's interested. Patricia says, you don't know how glad I am to see this tonight. Awesome. So we definitely want to learn to get you guys part of this. So book something on my calendar and let's talk about it. And that's it. So, all right, everybody. Glad that I was able to share this with you. Let me know if you have any questions. Book a time on my calendar, and I will chat with you guys later. All right? All right. Thank you, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye. Michael says, I watched a program, a course creator I'm working with, and they do page likes by global and then target local. Yes. So they do the page likes by global, Michael, I'm assuming because it's cheaper, right? And so, and then they target local. So yes, you know, we could do that. The only reason that we don't really do that is that we want, you know, the whole thing is that we want to see an ROI on it, right? Yeah, that's right. To make the likes cheap for a new page, right? Yeah, we've done that before. That actually is a good strategy for a brand new page. Yeah, good. All right. Okay, yours is new. All right, Michael. All right. Okay, everybody, thanks again, and I will chat with you later. And book a time if you are interested in learning more how to do this. Once again, it's pretty easy to sell free to a business that needs help. All right, everybody. Bye-bye.